Gucci bag for good morning. Oh, child. Let's fix this a little bit. Yeah, let's fix that a little bit. Some people to join up in here. Let's do some Instagram. Good morning. It's just announced on Instagram that we live. Good morning, y'all. It's 12 noon and I am live right now on YouTube. So head on over to my channel. Come check it out. Come pack some makeup with me. Come chat with me. All that good stuff. And I'll see you over there. Good morning, y'all. It's 12 noon and I am live right now. Hey, y'all. All right, let me just post this. People love to mow their lawn as soon as I get on live or as soon as I start filming a video. Like every single time, it never fails. Hey, Shar. Janae, what's up? Good morning or good afternoon now. Good afternoon. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hi, Cassandra. Hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. I've been pretty productive this morning. I got up, I filmed 2 videos, got the kids some food, did a little bit of cleaning up in here, and now I have to pack because we are headed out of town this week. We're doing a, let me turn this off. We're doing a little family trip this week, and so we're taking the kids out of town, and so we're going to pack my makeup like we do. I think this is like my 4th time doing this, and I usually have fun every time I do it, packing my makeup with you guys. So because I can never figure out what to take, and this time we're packing light, so don't try to tempt me. This time we are going to pack light because we're just going on a little road trip. We're only going to be gone for three days, so we're just going on a little road trip. So light packing. Hey, Stephanie, girl, you still in St. Lucia? Live your best life, girl. I feel it. But yeah, no, Shar, seriously. See, y'all starting already. We're going to pack lights. It is a 3-day road trip. And one of those days, we're going to be at an amusement park. Another day, we're going to be at the zoo. We do have like a little date night because we're meeting up with my cousins one night. But I ain't trying to be all glammed up at the amusement park and at the zoo, okay? So that's the plan. We're going to pack light. We're headed to Cincinnati. So it's about 4.5 hours away. And we're just gonna go and kind of hang out. I heard they had a really nice zoo, even though we just went to the zoo last Sunday. I heard they have a really nice zoo. So I think the kids are gonna really enjoy Cincinnati. Jamaica. Oh, that's gonna be fun. My mother just left for Jamaica at 3 o'clock this morning. She literally just left for Jamaica. I've never been. I cannot wait to go. 30th wedding anniversary. Congratulations. You don't hear that a lot anymore. Oh, so you headed back home, Stephanie? It's hot, sweat-proof, oily girl makeup. I know. It's like 90 degrees outside today. Like, it's going to be hot today. I might have them kids pull out that pool or something. Where is St. Lucia by? Like, what is it by? It's so funny. Stephanie, we were talking about you yesterday. Me and Mark, because he was talking about some of the comments from the Fashion Nova video on the other channel. And he said somebody said they were in St. Lucia. And I was like, oh, I think that was Stephanie. And we always talked about, so we would watch the Newlywed Game while we were engaged, and like at the beginning of our marriage, before they turned it off, we would watch the Newlywed Game, and we would sit in our living room and practice. Like, we just knew we was gonna be on the Newlywed Game. newlywed game one day. So we would literally sit in our living room and practice the questions and all that. I would make him go out the room, like they make the men and the women go out the room. We would be for real, like we was on that show in our minds, right? So I swear, every single episode they would give a trip away to St. Lucia, and we always said we wanted to go to St. Lucia. And he brought it up yesterday when we were on our way back from the gym, and I was like, I think that was Stephanie. I was like, that girl always gone. And I was like, he was like, where is St. Lucia? And I was like, man, I don't even know. I just knew we was going because we was going to win the newlywed game. That's all I knew. Hey, Gigi. Oh, setting spray is a must. I have a new setting spray too, but I don't want to bring it because I don't know how it works. Like, okay, so here's the theme. The theme today is tried and true makeup that we know works. That's going to keep me matte because Cincinnati be hot. So tried and true makeup that we know is going to work. That's going to keep me matte. And we're going to do light makeup. One of everything. Not 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. One of everything. I don't need 2 foundations. I don't need 2 blushes. I don't need 2 bronzers. One of everything. I'm telling y'all that now. So we ain't going to be playing today. It is a challenge, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. So let's start with foundation. St. Lucia is in the lesser, and I don't even know what that say. Antilles? Is that what I'm saying it right? Antilles? Y'all sound stupid right now, probably. It's a string of islands in the east of the Caribbean Sea above South America. Its neighbor. Oh, so it's around like Trinidad and Tobago. Okay. Okay. So I kind of know where that is then. All right. Hey, Rosalind. One lip color. Okay, now lips are a different story. Now lips, we could do 2 colors and 1 gloss and 1 lip liner. 2 colors, 1 gloss, 1 lip liner. That's what we sticking to. Okay. All right, where's my bag? I'm not even taking my regular makeup bag. Like y'all know, I usually take that thing that folds out. I don't need all of that. We taking this. I got this from BoxyCharm 1 month. This is what we're taking. So if it don't fit in here, it can't go. I gotta be for real with y'all because y'all had me down a whole rabbit hole. So I gotta be clear with y'all. If it don't fit in here, it's not going. Now that don't include brushes. We got a little something else with brushes though. But besides the brushes, if it don't fit in here, it's not going. So keep that in mind. Okay, foundations. Oh, I do like the pure one. You're right. Y'all, I just need to tell y'all about this. I have been drinking these for like the last 2 weeks, and they're so good. They only have 1 gram of sugar, so if you're doing keto, these are definitely keto. Well, it's 3 grams of carbs. So if you're doing keto, though, this is definitely keto friendly. But I'm not on keto anymore. But these are vegan, organic, cold pressed, no added sugars, no preservatives, no added flavors. And for the entire bottle, it's only 15 calories. These are the Suja organic cold pressed juices, and this one's in lemon love, and it only has in it water, lemon, cayenne pepper, and some stevia, and it's pretty good. Like it's really, really, really good. I need a nude, a red, a dark, and a gloss. No, see, Shar, you're not even listening. No, 2 colors, a gloss, and a liner. And one of those colors is going to be a nude color. I'm telling you now. 2 colors, a gloss, and a liner, Shar. I'm going for 3 days. 3 days. 3. All right. So I was thinking, I'm going to let y'all vote. Let me see. Because, hold on. Okay, I'm going to let y'all vote. So this is in my shop, my stash for this month. We are almost done. This is my Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. Y'all know I love this one, right? It's almost gone. And it keeps me matte. So I was thinking maybe I should bring this one just to try to finish it up. But y'all know I've also been loving this Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation. This is a really, really pretty foundation also. It's really pretty. But if I get dark, so we're going to the amusement park first. And then, yeah, we're going to the amusement park the day after we get there. So if I get dark at the amusement park, which will inevitably happen, y'all know how I get, I burn. I might need something darker, and that would be this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. But if I don't get dark, this don't match me, and I'm gonna look crazy. Oh, so do I have to bring 2 foundations? Oh man, here we go. Back, is it that good, Kayla? It must be nice to finish up a shot my stash. It is. It's really nice. When I get to finish up a foundation, this is my second bottle list, by the way, that I finished up. To finish up a foundation is so gratifying because I have so many and most of them won't get finished up if I'm being honest. But to finish one up is like super gratifying. But I do have forever to finish. I mean, it's in my shop, my stash. It's also in my project pan for the year. So I know I'm gonna finish this up before December. You know what? I think I am going to take your advice, Gigi. I'm going to go with the Pure. I want to test this out on vacation. I just want to do a little test on vacation and see how it works. Now, it's not like we're going to a foreign country, so if it don't work good, I can always run to the drugstore or the mall or something and pick something up. But I think I do want to test this on vacation. Now somebody else say black opal. I think I'm going to stick with the Pure. But if I get dark, it's not going to match me. I'm gonna stick with the Pure. I'm not gonna bring the Laura Mercier. I'll probably bring this. I don't even think I told y'all we're going to Cabo in September. I'm so excited that we are going to Cabo for our 7th wedding anniversary. I can't believe we've been married for 7 years, but we're going to Cabo in September, and I'm so excited. Like, I've never been to Cabo. We've been to Cancun twice, but we've never been to Cabo. So it just looks so beautiful there. I've been looking at videos at a resort we're staying in and everything, and it just looks so beautiful there. Well, we haven't decided on the resort yet. We bought the plane tickets, just haven't decided on the resort. But I cannot wait. You're probably right, Shard. That is the reason. That is the reason I have so many foundations. But I think I'm gonna go with the Pure, and I'm gonna leave it at that. If I get dark, maybe that means I shouldn't be wearing makeup for the rest of the day. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we'll go Pure. All right, what about concealer? Concealer's next. Concealer is next. I mean, hold on. So here are my concealers. Y'all think it's almost time to do a declutter again because I can barely close my concealer and primer drawer. It's getting a little crazy. Thank you, Gigi. But these are my drugstore concealers and these are my high-end concealers. Everybody's saying Too Faced. That's what I was thinking too. This is my favorite concealer. I don't even know why it's in here. It should be in my Project Pan drawer, but it's almost gone. It's the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm in the shade Sand, and that's like my perfect highlight shade. Oh, and in case you didn't know, for the Pure, I'm in the shade DG3, and that's like my perfect shade, FYI. So Too Faced, we're all in agreement. We want to bring Too Faced. I think I'm in agreement too. Okay. And I can use that to also shape my brows because I do need concealer. Oh, this brow a little long today. It's a little, there we go. But I do, I can use that to shape my brows also because I was going to bring this Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. It's just like a cream concealer to shape my brows. That's what I've been using like every day. But I think I can go ahead and I'll just keep Too Faced. Okay, what's next? Primer. We need a good mattifying primer. Let's see. Like, look at all these primers, y'all. It's ridiculous. I can't even get them out of the drawer. That ain't even all of them. Okay, so here are all my primers. I have 2 more right here. 3 more. Is that it? Why are some kids hollering? They just make noise for no reason. Just upstairs yelling. Why are you yelling? You know what I bet they doing? I bet they're yelling out that window. They're sitting in their bedroom window. People walking up and down the street. Something wrong with them. You would have thought I drank when I had them. I'm telling you, something's wrong with all of them. All 3 of them got issues. Okay, we need a good mattifying primer. So these 2 are in my project pan for the year. It's the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and it's a really good one. I'm like almost done with it. And then I have the Too Faced Hangover primer, which this is not good for summertime. I got you, girl. I'm getting you some options. I don't love this enough to bring it. The Too Faced Primed and Peachy Matte Primer. I have Tatcha Silk Canvas. I have e.l.f. Poreless Putty, which is literally the same thing as the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Like, don't get both. If you do not have the Tatcha already, actually, they sell this in a baby size now for $20. I would get that one if you're going to get the Tatcha. And if you haven't already gotten either of them, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, I swear to God, works the same way. Swear to you. Hey, Venice. This Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte is like a stick. I haven't used that enough to trust it on a vacation. Yes, sweetie. Why are you hollering? Don't come over here because I told you to put on clothes. Why are you hollering?
It wasn't me hollering. It was Riley hollering because she was playing with the dolls, and now
she's hollering at the dolls.
No, she wasn't hollering at the dolls. She used that and a doll, and she stand it up, and then she put it she put our water sprays like this one we were at the picnic, and she said, "Oh, bass players, it's a rain on the ball soccer field."
Okay, so she's being weird. Okay, just go put on some clothes, please, and
Can I get something on the basement?
What's in the basement that you need?
Last time when I was helping Daddy get stuff in the trash, I left my candy down there. Dad, did you drop?
Yeah, you can go look.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay. Okay, my husband says check my phone. Well, I need to check my phone. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I was just telling you we're going to Cincinnati. So we bought it on Priceline, right? And we got a good deal for the hotel. Well, the hotels we got on Priceline. We got a good deal for the hotels, and we got a good deal, and we got 2 king bedrooms, but we need a king bedroom and then a queen double bedroom because my mother's coming and she's gonna stay in the room with the kids. So he just said they can't change the reservation, but we won't know until check-in if they can give us double beds. So this might make for an interesting vlog footage. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you both won. We got to vote for the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I do like that one, and it works really well. What else is really mattifying? I've been loving this little blur primer along with the Milk makeup, but I feel like the NYX will keep me a little more matte. So I do have this Becca Ever Matte Poreless Perfecting Primer. That's a really good one. That's very mattifying. This one isn't bad either. This Cover FX Mattifying Anti-Acne Treatment Primer. That's a really good one too. What, honey?
We're left some candy down the basement.
Okay.
She wants to eat it.
You're not eating it right now. You just ate breakfast. So maybe a little later. Go play. All right. So we got a cross between the Becca and the NYX. Who's tried these? See, okay, Milk makeup. I like the Milk makeup, but not on a hot day in an amusement park. Like that's just, not on a hot day in an amusement park in 90-degree heat. I think it's supposed to be like 90 degrees next weekend. Crazy. So Becca, Nyx, what do you guys think? Who's tried them both? What do you guys think? That way, if they don't work, I can blame you, whoever answers. Whoever answers. I got 2 Beccas, 3 Beccas, and 1, 2 Nyx. Becca. I think we might go with the Becca. Let's go with the Becca. All right, let's do Becca. How about eye primers? For eye primers, I need to put this back in my thing. Okay, so for eye primers, I have, oh, y'all know what? I got this in a BoxyCharm last month. The No Problem by Touch and Soul Prime Essence. I can't wait to try this. It looks like this. Sorry if y'all can't really see it, but I cannot wait to try this primer, and I'm so excited. I'm not going to try it for vacation, but I just wanted to say that because I'm excited to try it. Okay. Eye primers, I think I'm just going to choose. I'm going to take this NYX glitter primer. This is so good for eyeshadow. Like, it makes your eyelids super tacky. So I'm going to take the NYX glitter primer. And I'm going to put these back. What's next? What we got next? Conceal. That's a good idea. I could have used concealer, but I've already packed it. Okay, what we got next, y'all? Oops, come on. There we go. How did I have this in here? I don't even know. Oh, I had it. Whatever, I'll put it back later. I'll just put it back later. What did I pack so far? I've only packed foundation, concealer, and primers. That's it. So we're still at the beginning. We are still at the beginning. Let's talk about a setting spray. Give me a good setting spray. I'll pull out some that I love. Let's see. Oh, pull out some good ones here. All right, let me give y'all some options. For setting spray, I'm going to give y'all some powder options and some bronzer and blush options. Hold on. And we'll pick them all at once. And if y'all got some suggestions, just let me know. That's good. This is a good one. That's a good one. Ooh, don't fall, don't you fall. All right. We got those. The Sephora face palette is just too big. It's pretty large, and it's not gonna fit in here. See, you're not adhering to the rules, girl. Gotta fit in the bag. We're keeping that rule. All nighter. Okay, let's see. What y'all talking about? I pulled out the Tatcha Satin Skin Mist, which is really good, by the way. I pulled out the Urban Decay All Nighter Cherry, the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray, the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray, and then I keep dropping stuff. I pulled out Huda. Y'all know my issue with Huda, but it works. It works. All-nighter. I see a lot of all-nighters. Some Morphe. I feel like Morphe, I don't want to take Morphe because it's big, and I feel like that's why I'm going to overrule these two too. No Huda, no Too Faced. They're just too big to travel with. So now we're just stuck with these three. Cover FX, Tatcha, and Urban Decay. Cover FX, I see All Nighter. Tatcha, all-nighter. Y'all can't agree on nothing. Let's do, okay, because it's small and I saw a lot of Urban Decay. Let's do all-nighter. I'm only going to do all-nighter. See, Venice, you wasn't here for the rules. One product in each category. That's all we taking. One. Y'all not going to, I told y'all not going to take me into it this time. One product from each category. That's all we doing. See, Kayla, you playing. Kayla, somebody get her off the live. See, she's trying to tell me. Somebody get her out of here. Kayla messing around. I done already told y'all the rules now. Okay. Setting spray. I'm not setting spray. Powder for under the eyes. Setting powder. We're going to Cincinnati, just on a little family road trip, 3-day trip. We're going to an amusement park, going to a zoo. So it's gonna be hot. We're gonna be outside. It's gonna be very hot next weekend. That's what I'm doing. So I have Laura Mercier for under eye setting spray. I have Too Faced Born This Way. Oh, Huda Fenty. I don't love the Fenty under eye, but I think I will take the Fenty bronzer. You just reminded me. Huda is nice too, but I've been using that a lot lately. So I see a lot of people talking about Too Faced. I think I'm gonna take Too Faced, and it's in my Shop My Stash this month. So I'm gonna take Too Faced. This is the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. So that's what I'm gonna take. Too Faced is cement. It is pretty good. I don't really like the under eye Fenty either. I'm not the hugest fan of it. Okay, how about an all over face powder? Now, see, I have out some powder foundations, but I feel like I should go lighter though. Like I have the Makeup Forever powder foundation, which is really, really nice. Oh, I even just got, I forgot because I just got this bad boy too, which is the Too Faced. All right, so I just got this one too. I have the Too Faced powder foundation, the Born This Way, Estee Lauder powder foundation, Makeup Forever powder foundation. Now all these are full coverage, which I think that might be a lot. Sephora, Urban Decay. I do not have the Urban Decay All Nighter powder. Powder, yeah. Okay. Let's go with what's the Sephora? I think Sephora is gonna be nice and lightweight, especially on top of this Pure Cosmetics. I just think it's gonna be nice and lightweight and make a good couple. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna be like glued to the face, not going anywhere, and then this will just lightly set it, you know? So let's do that. I do think though, this isn't a great like touch-up blotting powder, in my opinion. I don't love this for like touching up. I feel like I might need something to touch up with. Like, I feel like this will be better for touch up or good for touch up. So maybe I will bring 2 powders, but I'm using it for 2 different things, so it kind of doesn't count. Like, I feel like this will be good to set the makeup for the day. And then while we're out, if I need to like blot and then touch up with a little powder, this would be the move. You know what I'm saying? And then it has its own little sponge. Like I could throw it in whatever backpack I'm taking to the park, and this is what I'll bring for the day. So I am bringing 2, but it's for 2 separate reasons. So technically, it's not really 2. It's like 1, you know? Okay. Where are we going? Eyes. How about some eyes? We already decided on the Fenty bronzer, so let me go get the Fenty bronzer. We've decided on that. Okay, here's the Fenty bronzer. This is the one in Cocoa Naughty. I'm going to take that. I'll just use a light hand. We're going to take Cocoa Naughty. If you added a touch of silk, you won't need to touch them. You about to be the next to go, okay? Oh man. Okay. We got the bronzer in there. Now for blush and highlights, I could bring a palette. I could just bring one palette. So I was thinking this NARS 1 and 2 palette. Y'all know this is like one of my favorites. That bag ain't even half full. It's not, but that's a good thing. We're trying to keep it light. We're trying to keep it light. Cover FX palette. Which Cover FX? Do I gotta have a Cover FX palette? Which Cover FX palette? Y'all don't like this one? This one has the highlight right here, and then I have a choice of blushes, and it's super sleek. The one that came in BoxyCharm, you're right. Where is that? Where is that? Right here. I forgot all about that palette. I'm like, do I have a Cover FX palette? This one was like crazy pigmented. Okay, I can do this. Because I have my choice of highlighters. It comes with a blush and an extra bronzer if I want to use another bronzer. Pass on the NARS. Y'all don't like the NARS? Oh. Okay, let's go with this one. Let's do this one. I'm kind of offended how y'all just all passed on the NARS though. I love that palette. Okay, so that's pretty much the whole face. That's blush, bronzer, highlight, setting powder, under eye setting powder, primer, foundation, concealer. Okay, so we need eyes. Eyes. I was thinking this palette is so pretty. I still have to get y'all out a tutorial with it. So don't kill me. But the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. It's so pretty. There it is, a little closer. It just doesn't have like a dark brown or a black. That's the only thing I don't like about it. It doesn't have like a dark brown or a black. Do I really need that though? Maybe I could just stick with lighter looks. Do I have like a single? I don't know if I have a single dark brown. Hold on. You don't need a black for a 3-day weekend. I probably don't need a black, but what about a dark brown? It don't even have a dark brown. And I don't think I have just a single dark brown. I got Marc shorts, y'all. Now I'm like sitting here. It's okay. We'll make do. We'll make do. Oh, you know what? I can use my bronzer. Oh, I didn't even see y'all. Okay. We on the same page. Yeah, I can use my bronzer. You're right. You're right. Okay. Not this. The Natasha Denona. I already put it in there. Okay. That's that. What am I missing? I know we don't have lips. Eyeliner. Okay, lips, eyeliner. Is that it? Is that everything? Just lips and liner? Mascara? Oh, lashes. Brows. Thank you, Shar. I'd have been out there looking crazy. Brows. Let's get the brows and I'll bring over the liner stuff. Okay. For brows, let me see. You know what I've been obsessed with? What I do with it? Didn't I use it today? I have been completely obsessed with this Makeup Revolution, this Revolution Pro Dark Brown eyebrow pencil. It's so good, y'all. And it's like heavy. Like it's like a Dior or Chanel pencil. Like this pencil is the truth. I use it on my brows today. I've been using it all week. And This is a gorgeous pencil, and I'm going to go onto Ulta's website and pick up a few more of these because I have fallen in love with this brow pencil. Like, they just got it right, okay? So we're definitely taking a brow pencil. Oh, but it's going to be hot. Like, really hot. Maybe I should take a pomade. I love this, though. Ooh. I mean, like y'all said, my bag is not full. So I could take a pencil and a pomade. Pencil and a pomade. And a powder. This is awful. This is the Makeup Revolution brow pencil. Revolution Pro. It's new. So check it out on Ulta's website. I haven't seen it in my Ulta store yet, but I need to go to Target, so I might stop into Ulta today. But I haven't seen it in the store yet. At least as of 2 weeks ago. But it's good. Brow gel sharpener. I don't need a sharpener because this is self-sharpening. You just roll it up, so you don't need a sharpener. Unpopular opinion, eyeshadow for my brows when you go on vacation. Really? I've never done that. Brow gel, pencil powder, and setting gel. Yeah, because I think I need more than just a pencil because in that, like, I think this is necessary to bring extra stuff in that heat. I've been loving this Kylie brow pomade. It's really, really good, y'all. Really good. The pencil, not so much. I don't even really like the pencil, to be honest. But the pomade is really, really good. And then I'll just take this, where's my brow duo? Here it is. I'll take this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder duo as well. So I'm gonna take a pomade, a pencil, and a powder, and then I need to take a gel, which I'll just take the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. Yeah, that's what I just said, Char. I'm like, I can't, like, when we go on our date night and I'll probably redo my face, then I might use a pencil. But I think when we're out all day, I need to use a pomade or else I'm going to be looking a hot ass mess. Okay. Liners. Let's do liners. I need one lip liner, which will be a brown, I already know. And then I need 2 eyeliners, but one needs to be a liquid for my top line, line, and then one needs to be a pencil for my waterline, a gel pencil for my waterline. So for the liquid, I'm just gonna take my trusty Kat Von D tattoo liner Trooper. I'm just gonna take that one, and then for the gel, this Essence one is really good for the lower lash line. Ooh, oh, that one dried out. Guess I could put that in the empties. Yeah, that one dried out. Okay. You know what? I'm switching out my Kat Von D for this Deck of Scarlet one. This is a really good liner from Deck of Scarlet. And then for the bottom lash line, let's do, this is a brow pencil. What is this doing in here? I don't have that many black gel liners. Okay, this one's nice. This one by the brand Rhodile. I want to say I got this in like an Ipsy bag. So we're going to use this for the waterline. And then for a lip liner, Max. I'm just going to take MAC Chestnut. And it's already sharpened. I'm just going to take Max Chestnut. That's easy. Easy peasy. Okay. What's next? Mascara. I'm going to do the Kush. I'm going to do the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara because I love it. I got any lashes in here? I'm just going to bring this for lashes. And it has like 2 pairs of lashes that I've already worn before that I'm just going to put back on. If I decide to wear lashes, That's gonna be lashes. I need lash glue and tweezers. Lash glue. Already cut, so I don't need scissors. Where are my tweezers? Skin brown. Whereas chestnut is like dark skin brown. And I think dark skin brown looks a little better with some of the nudes that I have. So I think I'm gonna stick with chestnut. I just got those like a couple months ago. I can't believe I've been going my whole life without like corking chestnut. Okay, what's left? What's left? Oh, I'll get the makeup brushes. I just ain't got there yet. Eyes, lips. Is that it? Besides makeup brushes, is that it? Oh, lips. Duh. Okay. Two colors. Hold on. Here are some of my nudes here. That's my gloss. I have these nudes. Oh, shoot. This is going to be hard. Okay. And then I think you always need a red. So it's one nude and one red. I'm sorry. Am I cutting off for everybody? Maybe it's because I went far back. I apologize. Okay. So one nude, one red is what we're going to do. I have a lot of good nudes, though. 3 to go. Here goes. See, Shard, kick your own self out, okay? Kick your own self out because you're not listening to me. You're not listening. Let's see. For a gloss, yeah, a nude, a red, and then a gloss. That's what we're gonna do. So let's do the gloss first. I think the gloss will be easier. I have the Fussy Fenty Beauty Gloss, which I like. It's like that pinky shade. I have the regular gloss somewhere. I just don't know where it is right now. But I want to pack this and get it done with. So forget that one. So I have Fussy. This is also a good one. This is Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker. That's also a really good gloss. This buxom one about to be gone. White Russian. Y'all know that's one of my favorites. I got it back up. The Fenty. I think I'm gonna stick with the Fenty too. Okay, what's the Fenty? That's done. That's that. So, ooh, but Fenty not gonna go over red. If I want to make my red glossy, okay. Okay, I'll bring 2 glosses. I'm gonna bring this crystal clear one by NYX. Also, Buxom Star. I've never even heard of that one. I'm gonna have to look at it because I love the Buxom glosses. Love them. Okay, let's pick out the red because that's gonna be easier than picking out this nude. So for the reds, we have this Uoma Beauty. Was so pretty. Like, it's like a deeper red though, but it was so pretty. I've only used it a few times. So cute. So that one's nice. Of course, Fenty is really nice. This Too Faced Melted Matte is a nice red. So is this Maybelline Pioneer. This is a really nice red and it's comfortable on the lips. What else we got? Patrick Star. All of these reds are nice. This Patrick Star one. This Tarte's Lip Paint in XOXO. I have some Pat McGrath, some Ofra, some Smashbox, NARS. The Maybellines do not move. Like, literally do not move. And they're super soft on the lips. I don't know how they got this formula right. But, baby, if you haven't tried these Maybelline Super Stay Matte Inks, you need to get your hands on them because they're so good. So good. Oh, everybody's saying Maybelline. Yeah, the Uoma isn't a true red. It's a darker shade. It's not like a true red. Okay, let's do Maybelline. Let's do Maybelline. We'll stick to that. Okay, nudes. Nudes are going to be a little harder because I'm trying to decide. Maybe I will have to do 2 nudes. So Char going to be right. Maybe I will have to do 2 nudes because I think I need a pinky nude and like a brownie nude, you know? Yes, try that Maybelline, Char. I'm telling you. You will, like, I have them in like 6 different colors. Now we getting all happy. Bobbi Brown Crush liquid lipsticks. These are so good, but I usually wear them together. Like, I'll wear this one, which is West Coast Bay. I'll wear it on the outer, like outside of my lips, and then I'll use East Coast Slay on the inner portion, and they're so pretty, and they're kind of glossy. Another favorite of mine as of late has been this with a brown lip liner, and it's the Sugar Cookie, the Too Faced Melted Matte and Sugar Cookie. Bag getting full, I know. But this is it though. We're done. These Smashbox Always On matte liquid lipsticks are really nice nudes too. Ooh. Oh, I've been obsessed with this L'Oreal Le Chocolate Pro Matte liquid lipstick in Bittersweet. This is so pretty. It's like a grayish almost. It's so pretty. Okay, here's the deal. So I love these Bobbi Browns, right? But I have to wear them together. Like, I only wear them together, really. So technically, this is only like one color. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is only like one, technically. And then we need a pinky nude. That's our brownie nude. So we need a pinky nude now. One of my favorites actually is this tiny baby one. This is the Tarteist lip paint in Namaste. It's so pretty. It's kind of ashy, so you can't wear it on its own. You have to wear it with a lip liner, but it's just so pretty when you get it on the lips. So it looks ashy when you swatch it, but with the brown lip liner, like with chestnut, it's gonna be effortless. Like, it's so pretty. What is this? Anastasia Beverly Hills in Trouble. Anastasia Beverly Hills in Pure Hollywood. That's another super nude one, but it looks really good with a new lip liner. This one like dumb nude, like super nude. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So I might mix these 2 together too. So technically, that's like 1, 2, right? 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 I think if I mix these 2 together, this is 1. So technically, I'm only bringing 2 nudes and not 4. I agree. Sample sizes don't even count. Like, these are almost sample size, right? They're tiny. What? Y'all have no clothes. What? What?
I can't find the R in my name.
Stay over there. You can't find an R?
No.
You know what R's look like. Oh, because it's a capital. There's an R. That's the capital R. So push it.
But R's are like this.
I know, but that's a lowercase R that looks like that. That's a capital R.
Okay. I'll push it.
So that's what a capital R looks like. Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Mommy.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, honey. Okay. Yeah. All right. She couldn't find the capital R. She only knows what lowercase R's look like. Oh, y'all, my baby's going to school in a month. 1 month. No, 2 months. September, well, 1.5 months. September 3rd is her first day of kindergarten, and I'm going to cry like a baby. Like I'm gonna bawl. I can't believe she's 5. I just cannot believe it. Like, when we get back from this trip, 2 weeks later, we're going on like a little camping trip with them. So taking them on another trip. And then after that, it'll be in August, and it'll be like full steam ahead school prep mode, like going to get her school clothes and her backpack and her school supplies. And I'm going to be a terrible emotional wreck all of August because she starts the day after Labor Day, and I'm like gonna be boo-hooing. Like, I can't believe my child is starting kindergarten. Like, this is the beginning of her life. I'm like, I can't take it. I cannot take it. 3, oh my gosh. 3 is such a cute age though, because it's like 3, they're old enough to, like, they understand what you're saying. They can do some things for themselves. I mean, they potty trained, you know, so they're like a big kid, but they're still your baby. You know what I'm saying? 3 is pretty cool. I like 3. But yeah, so I think we got everything. Do we get everything? Oh, 7 months. Girl, those are the cute ages. Those are the cute ages. Oh, your daughter's starting kindergarten. So you feel my pain. 7 months, but I cannot wait to have another baby, y'all. I cannot wait to have another small baby. They just grow up so fast. Like, they grow up so quickly. I just totally miss the baby. So, and it's so funny because especially when it's your first baby, you like, oh my God, I can't wait till they get older. This is so hard. I gotta do everything. And you just kind of like, you know, you're like, I can't wait till they can talk. I can't wait till they can walk. I can't wait till they feed themselves. And then they get to that age and you like, why aren't you still a baby? Why are you not still a baby? So I can't wait to have another baby. I gotta get this body together first though. I've been in the gym like heavy, but I gotta get this body together first. I can't get pregnant at this weight. Like, I gotta go down like 15, 20 more pounds, and then I can get pregnant. A second grader too. I can't even imagine. Well, I guess I can, because the boy's going to 6th grade. 6th grade. I can't believe it. He'll be 12 in 2 months. He's going to 6th grade. I'm like, when I met Mark, he was 10 months old. And now he's going to the 6th grade. Crazy. Aw, you can wait, girl. As fun as it is to be a mommy, it's also nice to have your freedom too. Okay? You ready for another? And you got a 7-month-old? Girl, you better enjoy that, baby. That's what you ready for another. You sound like my friend 15 months apart. So Morgan, I want to say, or I was pregnant again. The day she turned 5 months, and that was an accident. We were like crying, like bawling. I'm like, what are we gonna do with another baby? We barely got like are getting through this one. We just got on a routine. Like, I mean, I was bawling. I was not ready for another one. And my God. Like, it was like at that time we didn't have much money, and it was just a lot going on. We just didn't have much money. We were newly married. My first and second marriage anniversaries, I was pregnant. First and second, I was pregnant. So we didn't have much money, and it was hard. It was really hard. Like, we were barely making it. So, but I mean, we got through it. You know what I'm saying? We got through it, and it's been amazing. And I'm happy it happened the way it happened. Not that I would choose it, but I'm very happy it happened the way it happened. Like, they're just best friends, built-in best friends. Cheryl, you can borrow mine too, girl. You can have mine too. You gonna be giving them right back. Yes, he's in the 6th grade, and I'm like, for 6th grade, middle school teenager problems, I'm just not ready for him at all. Like, oh my God. He's a pretty good kid though. I mean, he gives you the typical 11-year-old issues, you know, problems. gotta yell at them. Don't move to, it's like kids. You tell them to do something, they don't do it, and then once you start hollering and yelling, they look at you like you crazy and wonder why you yelling because you done told them to do something 3 times. We had the typical 11-year-old boy problems with him, but he's a pretty good kid for the most part. Has good grades, and he's a good kid. Have them close together. I wanted them close together. I didn't want them that close together. You know what I'm saying? I would have rather one be at least out of diapers or close to out of diapers and not like a baby. Like Morgan was barely walking when we had Raya. She had no idea what was going on at that time. So like in her mind, Mariah has always been there. Like they just have always had each other. So I need at least a year. I would have taken at least a year to at least let my body heal. I felt like I was breaking down with like with Raya. When I got pregnant with Raya, my body had only had 5 months to 4 months, really. I found out at 5 months. So my body only had 4 months to recuperate, and I felt like I was just breaking down with each passing day because I didn't give my body enough time to heal. I wasn't mentally prepared. I wasn't physically prepared, and it was hard. And that's another thing, college. I can't even think about what college will cost in 14 years or 13 years. I can't even think about it. 2 adult kids. 2017 and 10. You got a gap there, girl. That's how my husband says about like we plan on trying again at the end of the year. And that's what he says about, he's like, I'm gonna have a baby and a 12-year-old, almost 13-year-old. And I'm like, yeah, you will. I mean, we will, obviously, we're in this together, but that's technically not my kid. So he's like, yeah, I can't believe my kids are this gapped apart. And I'm like, yeah. Built-in babysitter. You know what? We already kind of like he's getting older, and the girls, I probably wouldn't leave him with a baby, but I can like run around the corner to the store or something for a couple minutes. They don't do nothing, but he on his game upstairs in his room. They playing with their tablets. They don't do nothing. They don't move. I mean, they don't touch the stove or open the door. He has a cell phone, so I can call and be like, hey, what y'all doing, and just check in. But I can run around the corner real quick to go to the store if we don't have milk or something. And it's nice. It's really nice. Y'all sure we got all our makeup in here? We done got off subject. Y'all done got me all off track. We got all our makeup in here. Am I gonna be in Cincinnati looking crazy? I got lashes, mascara. Very young. I'm only 26, but we feel old. But see, I want it to be done at 30. It would have been nice to be done at 30. So I'm 32 now. And I could have technically been done at 30 if I didn't want another one. I had Ryan at 28. So I could have technically been done at 30. Like, I wanted to always be finished having kids by 30. Bye, Benice. See? But I wanted to always be finished having kids by 30 because I always wanted to be like a younger mom. And I'm like, by the time I'm 40, my kids will be, they'll be, what? That's in 8 years. My kids will be 12. And so they'll be 12, 11, and that one will be grown. He 11. Yeah. He'll be 19 by the time I turn 40. So I'm like, my kids they'll be good. We can go on vacation, leave them with my mom. They won't bother nobody. We can do all of that by the time I'm 40. So now I feel like if I have another one, like, kind of butchering our plans a little bit, but it is what it is. I feel like I'll regret it if I don't try. Yeah, 26 is not old at all. Moisturizer, I will definitely pack a moisturizer, but that's kind of with my skincare toiletries. That'll go in that bag. So that'll be my cleanser, my toner, my moisturizer, all of that'll go in a separate bag. This is strictly makeup. Yeah, I definitely have to pack a moisturizer. And I'll probably pack I'll probably pack this one, the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. This is my favorite under makeup moisturizer. I've been talking to y'all about this for a while. This is my favorite. We got primer. Girl, you know I'm taking a wig. I don't know if I'm gonna take an extra wig. I might just take the one on my head, like whichever one I decide to wear. I might just take one wig. Like when we went to Vegas, I packed 3 wigs, and I changed them too. But I packed 3 wigs when we went to Vegas. But now I'm like, I really don't need that many wigs. We are gonna get in the pool. I know we're gonna get in the pool, but I think when we do that the first day, I think I might just wear my natural hair. Like I'll just put my hair in a puff, and then I'll wash it when we get back to the room, and I'll twist it down, and then I'll put this wig back on. And I might just take this wig because I don't want to take anything too long because it's gonna be super hot. So I might just take this one. This one is so easy too. This is like my Virgin Hair Fantasy one. It's so easy. So this is the one I might take. 2 boys. My husband has 2 boys, and we're 30 and 31, now newlyweds. Ooh, congrats, girl. You want one together, so I think it'll be a 32-ish pregnancy. Never would have thought. Girl, I know. Man, I've never been pregnant in my 30s, so I guess we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, Kayla, I don't usually wear my natural hair on vacation. It's too much work. It's too much work. It never comes out the way I want it to. I can't do it. So I am going to, like I said, I'll probably actually might wear my, no. Yeah, I'll probably just take this wig off before we get in the pool. I'll put my natural hair in a puff. I'll wear my natural hair in the pool, get back to the hotel room, wash it and everything, twist it down. I'll put the wig back on for the rest of the weekend because I think we're only going to get in the water once. But if it's the hotel pool, I can easily just leave my wig in the hotel room. Stressing me out. I'm 31. It's okay. You have time, okay? You have time. My friend is actually getting married, and I'm so happy for her. She's getting married in Punta Cana next October 2020 to have kids, and she's my age. She's 32, so she's getting married at 33, and they will be having kids after that. Like, you have time. I mean, don't let everybody rush you. You go between Jamaica. So you live in Jamaica? I hate braids. I think I actually might get some for Cabo, but I hate braids. Like, I don't hate the look of them. I hate getting them put in, and I hate getting them taken out. I haven't had braids in probably 7, 8 years. No. The last time I got it, I got what you call a twist? Not bohemian. What do you call a twist? The twist. I got the long twist when I was pregnant with Morgan. This woman took like 11 hours. It was between 2 days. I'm like 7 months pregnant. I'm tired. She took like 11 hours to put those braids in. And I was like, never, ever, ever again. And I have not gotten them since because I just cannot sit for that long. I cannot do it. But I might have to get some braids. When we go to Cabo, I think I want to get braids for Cabo. I don't think I want to fool with a wig. I just want to be, I just want to be free. I don't have to bring no hair supplies, only some edge control and a toothbrush. And those will be the only hair supplies I need. Because when I bring a wig, I got to bring flat irons or a curling wand. I got to bring a brush. I got to bring a comb, which is a lot. It's fine for this trip, but for that trip, I think I will get some braids for Cabo. Senegalese twist. That's what it is. That's what I got. And I had those in my baby shower for Morgan. And I was like, never, ever again. And I only left them in for like a month. I'm like, that's too much sitting. I sat for a half a day for 1 month. And then I had to take them bad boys out. And like I said, I was pregnant. I was uncomfortable. No. Oh, so why did I never know you lived in Jamaica? I never knew that. That is super interesting. Oh, Jamaica Monday. Go, Ursula. I was telling them my mama left for Jamaica this morning. Her and her friends went to she on a girls trip to Montego Bay. Yes, that's a work day. That's why that's longer than a work day. That's why I was like, not again. That's another reason I don't get braids, because I get bored with my hairstyles. I always switch. Obviously, y'all know I switch up my hair daily pretty much. So I'm like, I get bored. I look at him and I'm like, no, why? I'm done with these. I don't want them in anymore. And it becomes a waste of money, and it also becomes a waste of time. And Pandora bracelets. Who like Pandora bracelets? My mama loved them. And I don't know why, but she loved them things. I think we got all the makeup, y'all. I need to go to Target. That's what I need to do. I don't need to go to Target, but I need to go to Target. I love my Target. Oh, I ain't done a live in a while. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I would have shown you. We all need to go to Target. That's right. Target is. Oh yeah, yeah. My mom loves her Pandora. My mama is. She probably took him to Jamaica with her for real. She loves that Pandora. Every time we go into the mall, she gotta go into Pandora. For what? What you want? For what? But yes, we all need Target. Target is necessary. I will go out of my way past Walmart to go to Target. Walmart is the devil. I can't stand Walmart. Cannot stand Walmart. And I cannot stand Walmarty Targets either. Y'all have been just them Targets that just look real, just real Walmart up, not together. You can't find nothing. I can't live in that type of dysfunction. I walk right out. I cannot stand Walmart and then Targets that look like Walmart on the inside. Don't like it. But my Target around the corner, my Target is the truth, man, around the corner. I spend way too much time and money in there, and I'm about to go in a minute, I think. No, I really do need stuff though. I gotta get a few travel items. I gotta get the kids some travel toothbrushes and stuff like that. So I just need to run to the travel section real quick, and then I might just browse a little bit. Never know what you find in Target, might just browse a little bit. Yeah, I can't mess with Walmart. I go 20 minutes past Walmart just to find Target. I can't do it. A dollar spot look a mess. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't live in that type of dysfunction. I walk right out. No, Walmart's prices aren't that like you can find similar stuff. The only thing I like about Target though, love Target's clothes. Do not like Target's prices on their clothes. Like Target really cute stuff like buying it, and I will. They're pretty pricey. You know what I'm saying? They are pretty pricey. I know, Char. That's how they get me. It's right by the makeup section. That's how they get me. Yeah, Target clothes though. I'm like, I could go anywhere else and get this for this price. This is ridiculous. Y'all know me. I do not spend a lot of money on clothes. Like at all. Oh, I keep forgetting you live in Cleveland. Girl, Steelyard. I don't even go to Steelyard. So the Walmart, I think I went in at Walmart like once or twice. And it was because I would go down there every so often because we used to meet Mari's mom at Steelyard and we would exchange them or whatever. And so, because that was kind of our middle point. So I would go like sometimes when I would be waiting on them to get there, I would get early. I would go to like in Walmart or Dollar Tree or something. Girl, every time I would go in there, I'm like, why am I in here again? And then the Target looks exactly the same. Like, it's just awful. And I also used to work downtown. before I got my new job, I used to work downtown. So sometimes I would just waste time. Like if I was on lunch or something or just didn't have anything to do, wanted to get out the office, I would just waste time and go to Steelyard because that was the closest place you could shop. And I would just go in there and just look for stuff. Or around Christmas time, if I needed to do Christmas shopping, I would leave work and go to Steelyard. Every time I would just get so angry. All of those stores is like that though. The Marshalls down there, all of them. The Home Depot is bad. Like, even though Home Depot is the Walmart of home improvement. Like Lowe's, you go in Lowe's, it's a totally different feel than Home Depot. I'm just saying. Kayla, I do shop the clearance rack. Trust me. Y'all know I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. All my money go into stuff like this. I do not spend that much money on clothes. And electronics. I have like an electronics fetish. Especially since I do YouTube. I have like different cameras and stuff. I just have like an electronics fetish. Amazon. I've been buying a lot of clothes off Amazon too. How you mess up Home Depot. But every time I go into Home Depot though, Home Depot, it just has a totally different feel from Lowe's. Like I feel like it's the Walmart of home improvement. Like Home Depot is Walmart, Lowe's is Target. And if it's a Lowe's and a Home Depot right there, I'm going into Lowe's. Yes, Kayla know. And since Shira live here, she know about the Home Depot that I'm talking about. That whole plaza is just a mess. Just torch it and start over. But you know what? That Burlington though, it's a mess, but that's one of the best Burlingtons because they have a lot of selection and variety. I mean, you got to wade through the mess, but they have a lot of variety in Burlington. NYC, I like Home Depot better. Really? Prime, I know Prime Day is like the 15th and the 16th, I think. Something like that. Oh no. Don't be fighting in Lowe's over keys. Shar, what's going on? Target be trying. Target do be trying it sometimes, but you go in there, you just get a sense of calm. You know what? I saw this meme one day, and it was like, what is it? You don't tell Target what you need. Target tells you what you need. Like you just go in there and you just let Target just guide you. Like it'll just guide you. See, I'm talking about Target. You see how calm I am? Like I was talking about Walmart and Home Depot. I was all like turned up. But now I'm talking about Target and I'm just zen and like I can just imagine. I can just feel myself like walking in and just like, what do I need, Target? Tell me. And Target always tells me. And usually it's like $100 worth of stuff, which is usually not good. But hey. Oh, Mark got something to take back to Target too. I could take it back and use the money. Y'all silly. Target is my store. That's probably my favorite store, Target. I can get makeup. I can get clothes for my kids, clothes for myself if they on sale. I can get my groceries at Target. I can get my home stuff, so I can get home decor. I can get anything, any and everything. Athletic supplies. I can get toys, electronics. You can get all at Target. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta do some stuff today. I gotta get this whole house. Yesterday was our first day with our housekeeper. So we hired a housekeeper, and I'm so happy I did. Like my family is like talking about me for real because they're like, you all bougie because you hired a housekeeper. I'm like, I just cannot keep up with all the cleaning that we have going on around here. I just can't keep up. I have so much stuff to do, especially like now we're on our way to vacation and I have to work this week. Mark has to work this week. And I want my house to be clean before we leave because I want to come home to a clean house. But I can't do everything by myself. And I have the kids help me. I do, but I can't do everything by myself. Mark helps, but he works too. So we hired a housekeeper, and she came yesterday. She cleaned my 4 bathrooms. She swept and mopped the kitchen, the sunroom, and the foyer. She vacuumed my computer room and my living room, and she cleaned out my refrigerator, like deep cleaned my refrigerator. Okay. And she's a good price. And I was like, oh, this woman is a godsend. So she did such a good job. And without her, I would have had so much more to do on my to-do list. So, I mean, I still got to do some cleaning, but she was here for like 3.5 hours, all of that stuff. And so now I just really got to kind of get together our bedroom and some laundry. Like, if you can afford it, like if you have the money and you are like me, like I got obviously 3 kids. I'm cleaning up after my husband, myself. I work full time. I do YouTube, so I have like 2 jobs in a sense. If you like me and you need help, don't be bad about getting help. Like I'm telling you, I feel like people like try to make you feel bad because you can't do it all and you need help. Do not feel bad about getting help. You cannot do it all, and you shouldn't have to do it all. Like I was talking to somebody I know, and she lives in Cincinnati. We're actually gonna go see her. But I was talking to somebody I know, and she was telling me how she works out twice a day, and I was like, how in the hell do you work out twice a day? She has this like high power job, and she has 2 kids. She has a husband. Their house is gorgeous, and I was like, how in the hell how can you work out twice a day? How is that even possible? And she was like, literally, I've outsourced pretty much all the household chores. She's like, we have meals delivered. We have somebody to come do laundry. I have a housekeeper. And she was like, don't feel bad about it, because I was talking to her about needing a housekeeper. And she was like, don't feel bad about needing help. And she's like, I have more time for myself. I have more time, to do things that I want to do. I have more time to spend with my kids. I have more time to spend with my husband. And we're just overall happier. And I'm like, girl, praise Jesus. And yeah, that lady came yesterday, and I feel so good. I'm so happy. Now, if the kids don't mess it up before we leave, I mean, that's a different story, but I feel so happy. And I think I'm going to have her come once a week to help me clean my house. It's a lot, especially when you work. Like some people work, go to school, got kids. It's just a lot, and you can spend your time doing so many other things. I clean sometimes because it's relaxing. So like I feel weird about like I don't want nobody needs to clean my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mark can handle that, and plus we got personal stuff in there. Nobody needs to come in there and clean my bedroom. Nobody needs to come in and clean this room. This is my space. I want things how I want them. You don't need to come in here and clean this room. But like my common areas. Oh, you don't need to clean the kids' room either, because their arms ain't broke and they don't work. They don't do nothing. They are able to clean their own rooms and their playroom. However, for like common areas or for like wiping windows or washing wall, just stuff I can't get to. Wiping the doors down because the doors get messy with the kids' fingerprints and stuff. Stuff like that I can't always get to. So to have her here and do that was a blessing. Why y'all still talking about Walmart? Said I never had a stable buggy in Walmart. That is true though. That is true. Oh, I never thought about that. Them carts is always messed up. Always. A gardener. I told Mark he better hire a landscaper. He likes landscaping, but he just doesn't have the time to do it all the time. You better hire a landscaper too. We just got our grass. The guy just came and did our grass, so we finally are gonna have a backyard. And once it grows in a few days, and so I'm excited about our yard, but that's a lot of grass to cut. Like he was only cutting the front because we ain't have no grass in the back. Now he got to cut both. Never feel bad about anything. Being a mom and working mom, it does. It's hard. It's hard work. Like it's hard work being a parent and then having to work and then having to come home and find the energy to spend with your child, and then on top of it having to come home and clean up after everybody. It's just a lot of work. I mean, it was to the point I was so run down, and I would be like, in tears some days because like I'm seriously about to tear up now. I would be in tears some days because my to-do list was just so long. And sometimes I put a lot on myself too, things that could wait. I could probably let them wait, but I don't. But I would be in tears some days because I would just be so tired. And I'm like, I have so much to do though. And then I can't relax if the house is just really bad. I just can't relax. And so that means when me and Mark try to chill, relax, and I can't chill with him. And then he mad at me because he like, just relax, calm. I'm like, I can't. And it's like, it's a stressful thing. And people think it's stupid, like, but it gets me really stressed out. It was so meal delivery. See, she was saying how she had a chef cook her meals and bring them, and all she had to do was heat them up. I was like, yes, girl. I'm like, I don't need to go that far because my mom most of the time feeds the girls. Mari isn't with us. You know, y'all know he only with us on the weekends, and then he's with us right now in the summer. But he's going back to his mom in 3 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. And so he's not with us during the week. And then the girls, my mom feeds the girls before I get home. So me and Mark just kind of fend for ourselves. And then we have a special diet. So I'm fine with meals. I mean, lunches, that may be helpful to have meal prep lunches, but I can do meals. But it's just the cleaning of the house that it's just really hard. Decide between eating crap and cleaning or cooking and letting the house up. That is so true. That's me. Like I'll have this long ass to-do list, and then if I decide to cook that night, all that goes out the window. Because by the time I get home, prep the food. If we don't have everything in the refrigerator, I gotta run to the store with the kids because I'm the one that picks up the kids after work because I get off first. For most days, I pick up the kids. We gotta run to the grocery store, come home, I'll cook. By that time, it's 7, 8 o'clock. And now you want me to clean on top of that and then have a tiny bit of time for myself? Like, it's hard. And then for me, filming videos, editing videos, like I'm always on my computer, like finding any time I can to edit because it's hard. Like sometimes I'm up to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning trying to get videos out. And obviously YouTube is my own thing. YouTube ain't paying many bills. Like I ain't really paying no bills to be honest. So I'm doing this strictly for fun, strictly because I love doing it. And so it's my own doing that I'm up to 2 o'clock in the morning working on my hobby. But it's something I like to do. Getting to the point where everything was stressing me out, including YouTube, because I just didn't have the time. So I'm like, it's either my house and my family or my YouTube channel. And clearly my family means more to me than YouTube, but I need something for me, you know? So having somebody come and help. I mean, yesterday was the first day and I was so grateful to her. I just kept saying thank you to her. And she was like, she was like, why you keep thanking me? She was like, girl, she's like, this is my job. You know what I'm saying? You hired me. Why you keep thanking me? And I'm like, because you just have no idea how much you just took off my plate. I would have paid her double what I paid her to take that stuff off my plate, you know? But I didn't talk y'all ear off enough. I'm sorry. I got kind of caught up in my ramble. Thank you guys for helping me pack lights on my makeup. It's not even completely full for real. Like it's not even completely full. But thank you guys so much for helping me pack my makeup. All I have to do is pack brushes and toiletries. Oh, and then my clothes because I haven't really packed talks to y'all. Joining me. What you say? Was accurate. If you want to like DM me or something, I can send you her card. And she's really reasonable. She was I forgot how much she was. $20 an hour. $20 an hour, which is very, very, very reasonable. So, and she brings all her own supplies. So I can send you her card if you want to like find me on Instagram, DM me. I'll send you her information because she gave me one of her business cards. And she was there right on time. She was like quiet, did her thing. And that was that. Clean before the cleaner gets there. I straightened up my bedroom a little bit because I don't need nobody walking in my bra all over the floor. You know what I'm saying? We can be kind of messy sometimes. If y'all watch the vlogs, y'all probably can see we can be kind of messy sometimes. Like my bedroom, I'm okay with being a little messy. I don't do nasty. Like I don't do food or bodily fluids. So kitchen and bathrooms need to be clean. Like they have to be clean for me. I can't do that. Kitchens and bathrooms. Everything else, if it's a little messy, I'm okay with it. Like this room is always kind of messy. This is my creative space though. Like I'm okay with everything else being a little messy, but kitchens and bathrooms, I can't do. And so yeah, she the bathroom shining. And so is my refrigerator, y'all. But yeah, I gotta run Target. So I will see you guys later. I'll try to go live again before we go out of town probably. But I'll catch you guys later. New video up tomorrow at 9 a.m. Make sure you watch it. Love you. Have a good day. Bye, y'all.